Prescribed burning is extremely important for maintaining and improving wildlife habitat. And really what you're doing with these prescribed burns is you're increasing biodiversity across the landscape, and you're creating a lot of edge effect. A lot of people think of a prescribed fire or fire in general running across the landscape is just consuming all the vegetation, when in fact it creates a mosaic, because the fire will burn based on the amount of fuel you have, and that fuel is not equally distributed across the landscape, so you'll have differences in fire intensity as that fire moves across the area, and that creates a mosaic. It increases edge effect, it increases biodiversity, it increases more niches for the wildlife, and for example on white-tailed deer, it top kills a lot of woody plants that are somewhat unpalatable when they're mature, but if you top kill those woody plants, they have the capability of resprouting at the base, and that immature regrowth at the base is much more nutritious and much more palatable to deer, and so it gives them a greater variety of forage selection, and it improves the quality of forage selection, and it also increases the availability of it. That forage, after it's been top killed, that regrowth is readily available to, for example, deer. The same similar situation happens with quail or turkey. You get a dense stand of woody plants, that's not necessarily good for those two species, and you top kill those woody plants and get the regrowth. It creates more cover, improves nesting habitat, opens up the country to grow more herbaceous vegetation, which increases number of insects. It germinates, the heat it germinates a lot of high nutritious leguminous plants that's very beneficial to deer, turkey, and quail. And so those are just examples of some of the game species. Now it's hard to believe, but this used to be the habitat for the lesser prairie chicken, and so they definitely require fire in order for them to be able to survive in this type of landscape.